To Washington now, and the latest on the FBI search of former President Trump's Florida home. We know the search had something to do with Trump's alleged removal of documents from the White House.
Now, there's still so much we don't know, including what federal agents were specifically looking for in this search and why was it done in this manner. We do know, though, the search has rocked Washington and reignited the national political divide. NBC's Susan McGinnis has the latest as facts come to light.
Fallout.
How many crimes can you commit before you're held accountable?
And fundraising.
We will never give up.
After the stunning FBI search of former President Trump's Mar-a-Lago residence. A senior government official telling NBC News federal agents spent a majority of Monday at Trump's estate in Palm Beach, Florida, in search of classified documents Trump allegedly took with him when he left the White House.
A federal judge clearly found that there was probable cause of a crime and that there would be probable cause that the evidence of that crime would be at Mar-a-Lago.
Mr. Trump, can we get your reaction to the raid?
The former president, who was not at the residence at the time, calling the search a raid, portraying himself as a victim, sparking protests and calls for violence online. Republican allies lining up in support.
This unending desire to destroy Trump and his family is frustrating. I believed he was going to run before. I'm stronger in my belief now.
The FBI and the Justice Department declined to comment on the unprecedented search that could mark an escalation in investigations Trump faces from his time in office, including the January 6 probe.
No person is above the law, not even the President of the United States. Not even a former president of the United States.
Despite his legal troubles, the former president of the United States retaining a firm grip on his party and eyes on another possible presidential run. Susan McGinnis, NBC News, Washington.
And as loyal Republicans flock to his defense, tonight Trump has dinner with about a dozen House Republicans at his summer home in New Jersey.
The House Ways and Means Committee has the authority to obtain former President Trump's tax records from the Treasury Department. A three-judge panel unanimously sided with the Biden administration today, ruling against a long-running legal challenge to block tax officials from handing over the records. The decision upholds a previous court ruling from December. From here, Trump would have to ask the full circuit court to rehear the case or appeal directly to the Supreme Court. Trump's lawyers had argued that complying with the request would be unconstitutional.